So we all know finding your first client is one of the hardest challenges of starting freelancing. And the main reason why that is a challenge is competition. Whatever you choose, there is going to be a lot of competition. There will be a lot of other freelancers offering the same services that you want to start offering. But the difference is those freelancers, they have been around for a while. They have a lot of reviews and completed projects, and you are a beginner. So that is why finding your first client is the hardest challenge. But what if there is a way to bypass the competition? If there is a way to offer something unique, to offer a service that not many people are offering, that could surely be one of the best ways to find client very fast. And I did find one service that I did a search on Fiverr. I couldn't find a single freelancer offering this specific service. It happened yesterday. I have a few websites, a personal website, that some blog websites, some website I'm posting all kind of different things. And I have client website also that I work on. And one thing is common for all the websites that I am managing. Management is a weekly thing. Every single week I manage this website, because you can't just leave website there even if you are not posting anything. You have to update plugins, you have to update WordPress itself and themes on the website. You have to make sure security of the website is updated. You have to make sure you are preventing spam on a continuous basis. There are quite a few things involved in WordPress website management. And so I thought, what if there is a way to automate this, to make this an automatic process so that I won't have to do it every single week? If there is a process that I can implement on one website, and every single week, all of these things that are under WordPress website management will automate themselves, will happen without my involvement. And I know there are a lot of automations. Automation is really trending nowadays, especially with the rise of AI. And so I did a search on Fiverr for WordPress website management automation, and I couldn't find a single package, a single freelancer offering WordPress website management automation. Now let's take a look at what is involved in WordPress website management. First is updating plugins, updating theme, updating WordPress. And after you update everything, you have to check for compatibility issue, because sometimes when you update some plugins, one plugin will have conflict with another plugin, which might break the website. And you also, for that reason, you also have to take backup. Every week when you update everything, you make sure everything is right, you take backup. Another thing that you normally do when you are managing WordPress website is check for security update every single week. Every week I use plugins like items to check for website security, the website that I am currently managing. And so this is also something that you do on a recurring basis. And another thing is check for spam, possible spam protection, especially if you are posting articles on a website. You will have this problem continuously. There will be a lot of comments that are spam comment, some language that you can't even understand. So those are all the things involved in WordPress website management. You update plugins, theme, and WordPress. You check for possible compatibility issue. You take backup, and you check for spam, and you check for security. So I am looking for a way to automate this so that if I set up one automated process every week, these things will happen by themselves. And how many people have a website, right? So if you can offer this service, then you can imagine the demand for it, because many people doesn't even know you can do this. If you set a process, you set a way to do this, then it will be very easy for you to market. It will be very easy for you to find clients, because almost everyone who have a website generally would like to have a way to automate this process. And you might think this is something that is going to be very complicated, and that is just not the case. I did a search on ChatGPT on how can I take automatic backup without doing it every week, and I found a way to do it. I also asked in ChatGPT, how can I update plugins, themes, and WordPress automatically? I found a way to do it. I also asked ChatGPT, how can I check for possible compatibility issue after I update plugins or WordPress or themes. And ChatGPT also recommends some plugins and some tools that will allow me to do this. So you see, it's possible to create this WordPress website management automation package. And all you need to do is search on Google or even search on ChatGPT. That is what I did really. Search on ChatGPT on how to automate all of these things that are involved in WordPress website management. And you find a way to do it. When you find a way to do it, you document it for yourself. And when you create your package, you start selling it to client. When a client buys that package from you, all you need to do is go into their website, set up the automation so that everything happens on its own every week, and you get paid. And that is really it. Finding a service with little competition is always a challenge. If you can find a service that has very little competition, that will be your way to penetrating. When I just get started freelancing, I was offering WordPress website design, but there is a lot of competition. I did not find any client. I did not find my first client until I start offering WordPress landing page design. So what I see is when a client posts a project, they are looking for a WordPress website designer. Within a few hours, there will be like 50 freelancers who already sent their proposal. But when a client posts a project, they are looking for a WordPress landing page designer, there will be like 10 to 20 proposals. So you see, the level of competition is huge when you offer just WordPress web design, because that is a broad service. And so this is what I advise all new freelancers: find a little corner that have a less competition and focus on it. And really, WordPress website management, it's not really that complicated. So this is something that even if you don't know anything about it, it can take you some time to learn depending on your learning capability. But that is something that I believe you can learn within a few weeks, because it doesn't require designing any website or creating any website. You just need to do a search and learn how to do whatever it is, because most of these things is very easy. It's very easy really to set up all of these things. With a plugin like Updraft Plus, it's very easy to set up automatic update. It can take update every week or even every day, and it can save it to a Drive folder or Dropbox, anywhere you choose. So there are a lot of tools that will allow you to set up automation. And when you search, go to Fiverr yourself and search for WordPress management automation, you won't find any gig. You won't find any freelancer offering this. So that's it. Next, you can watch this video to learn how to find freelancing client on Facebook. If you find the video helpful, please give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.